True wisdom is not about blindly following what others say, but about learning to make conscious and independent decisions. A wise person listens to many voices, yet always returns to the silence of their own reflection. The ignorant, however, walks in the shadow of others, following footsteps without knowing where they lead. Choosing for yourself takes courage, the courage to own both your successes and your mistakes. This autonomy strengthens you, shapes your mind, and frees you from manipulation. Following the crowd may seem safe, but often it leads us away from our true selves. Being wise is not about rejecting advice, but about filtering it through your inner truth and walking the path that feels authentic to your soul. Words can lie, but actions always tell the truth. We may be enchanted by beautiful speeches, but a person's true character is revealed through what they do, not what they say. The alignment between word and action is the foundation of trust. It's easy to speak of kindness and integrity, but real virtue lives in daily behavior, not in declarations. Actions are the purest form of truth, and they never hide for long. A meaningful life is one where your gestures mirror your essence. Nikola Tesla once said, "Never lie, never cheat, and always treat others with respect." 3 simple rules, yet powerful enough to build a lifetime of honor. Respect is not reserved for the powerful, and kindness is not a sign of weakness, but of deep inner strength. Integrity creates a foundation that time cannot erode. Trust is born from small, consistent acts of honesty and compassion. Real wealth is not measured in possessions, but in character, in how you treat people, even when you gain nothing in return. Tesla also reminds us to walk our own path. So many lose themselves trying to be accepted, shaping their identity around the expectations of others. But those who live only to please everyone end up betraying themselves. Authenticity is rare, because it takes bravery to be different in a world obsessed with sameness. It is far better to walk alone on the right path than to follow the crowd into emptiness. To be authentic is to be free, and freedom begins the moment you dare to be yourself. Another great mark of wisdom is emotional control. Anger can destroy in seconds what took years to build, while calmness restores what chaos has broken. Sometimes silence is the best response, and a smile can be the most powerful form of resistance. Serenity doesn't mean avoiding problems, it means facing them with balance and clarity. To master your emotions is not to suppress them, but to understand them, to transform your pain into patience, and your fear into focus. Staying calm when others lose control, that is true power. Wisdom also comes from humility, the humility to keep learning. A wise person never believes they know everything. They learn from everyone and everything, from success and from failure, from joy and from pain. Every mistake carries a message, every person a mirror. Admitting our flaws doesn't make us weak, it makes us real. Growth begins the moment we accept that we can still improve. The open mind is the fertile soil where evolution takes root. Arrogance blocks the light, but humility opens the door to infinite learning. In human relationships, trust is sacred. Choose carefully who you walk beside, and share your soul only with those who've earned it. Trust takes years to build, yet only a moment to break. True connections are built on respect, loyalty, and reciprocity. Taking care of your relationships is a reflection of self. Those who value themselves don't accept lies or toxicity. They seek people who uplift, who inspire, who bring truth. A man without vision is doomed to repeat the past. To move forward, we must know where we want to go. Purpose is the compass that keeps us on course, even when the road is rough. When you discover why you're here, every step you take starts to matter. Greatness is not an accident. It is built, brick by brick, decision by decision, moment by moment. A purposeful life is one of direction, growth, and freedom. Tesla also reminds us that peace is not the absence of conflict. It's a conscious decision to respond with love instead of anger. Kindness is a universal language. Even the deaf can hear it, and the blind can see it. Being kind doesn't make you small, it makes you powerful. Those who are truly great don't diminish others. They lift them up, showing them their own light. Peace and kindness together create a ripple that echoes far beyond a single lifetime. And finally, the greatest lesson of all, live the present moment. The past is gone, the future hasn't yet arrived. All you truly have is now. Don't waste energy regretting what you cannot change, or fearing what hasn't happened. The present is the field where creation begins. Live it fully, breathe deeply, love openly, and embrace every second as a gift. Rise after every fall. Keep going after every setback. Failure only exists when you give up trying. because now is where dreams are built, where your reality is shaped, and where your light begins to touch the world. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Mindful Quotes. Your support helps us share more wisdom, more light, and more reflections for a mindful life. Together, we can create a world guided by awareness, kindness, and truth.